Welcome, this is Vijay Philip from Adi Krantivir Vasudev Balavanth Phadke Vidyalaya, English Medium, Sector 6, New Panvel. Students, today we are going to study a thief story by Ruskin Bond and continuation of the first lecture. Okay, let's begin. So I'll read. So do you? He replied, which put me off for a moment because at that time I was rather thin. What did Anil asked me? So do you? That means I do wrestling. So I said, well, I said modestly, I do wrestle a bit. Yes, I do wrestle a bit. This is what I replied. Modestly means in a humble way. So do you. See, there is inverted commas, so you should see where it is. The inverted commas are put because it will come for punctuate the following. Then, well, I said modestly, I do wrestle a bit. That also you should see carefully. So let's see. What's your name? Hari Singh. Who asked what's your name? Anil asked me. Me means the narrator. So I said Hari Singh. I lied. I told him lie that my name is Hari Singh. I took a new name every month. You know that every month I changed my name. That kept me ahead of the police because I wanted to escape from the police and my former employers. Because what did I do over there with the former employers? I used to steal things. I used to rob things from their home. And I ran away from there and I'll go to other house and I'll change my name. Okay, what's the name? What's your name? Can you make it indirect? Indirect speech, can you tell me? Rewrite as indirect speech. What is your name? Who asked? Anil asked, no? Anil asked what his name was. Anil asked what his name was. Next, see, I took a new name every month. I took a new name every month. New, you know, that is new is adjective, no? So, word change. Shall we play word change? Okay. Oh, it's difficult to find words of W. New, N-E-W, new. So, next word. W, start with W. Wicked, W-A-C-K-E-D, wicked. Then D, D means dangerous. Okay. S, serious. Again S, symbol. E, enthusiastic. Okay, clear? Okay, now let's see some questions. I was rather thin. Rewrite in a question form. Question form means what? Interrogative sentence. I was rather thin. Wasn't I rather thin? Next question, see, punctuate the following. So do you? He replied. See. So do you? He replied. Okay. I took a new name every month. Change the voice. Yes, you know that. A new name was taken by me every month. I subject to verb, a new name object. So a new name was taken by me. Then every month we want a proper sentence, that is way. Otherwise, this is the way also correct. A new name was taken by me every month. This one is correct. Okay. A new name was taken by me every month. Okay. Next. After this introduction, Anil talked about the well-oiled wrestlers who were grunting, lifting and throwing each other about. I didn't have much to say. Anil walked away. I followed casually. After our introduction, Anil asked me what was my name. I said Hari Singh. And it talked about the well-oiled wrestlers who were grunting, lifting and throwing each other about. Okay, grunting means making some big sound, a low, short, guttural sound. Casually means in a relaxed way. Okay. So let's see some questions. Okay, let's see some questions here. Well-oiled, that is collocation. And here also, Anil talked about the well-oiled wrestlers who were grunting, lifting and throwing each other. See, can you identify the clause over here? Who were grunting, lifting, throwing each other? What is the clause? Adjective clause. Very good. Okay. I followed casually. Question tag, didn't I? Okay, very good. Hello again, he said. I gave him my most appealing smile, catchy smile, attractive smile. I want to work for you, I said, but I can't pay you. I thought that over for a minute. Perhaps I had misjudged by man. Again I asked Anil, hello again, I said. I gave him most appealing smile. I want to work for you, I said. I told Anil that I wanted to work for you. Then Anil said, but I can't pay you. I don't have money to pay. I don't have enough money to pay you. How can I give you salary? Then I thought for a minute. Then I thought I had misjudged by man. Okay, misjudged means form a wrong opinion. Opposite of misjudged, judged. Okay. So let's see some questions. Anil talked about the well-oiled wrestlers who were grunting, lifting and throwing each other about. That is, identify the clause. So main clause, what is the main clause? Now you know I have already told. Main clause is Anil talked about the well-oiled wrestlers. That is the main clause. And subordinate adjective clause, what? Who were grunting. Okay, grunting, lifting and throwing each other. Now next, I didn't have much to say. Pick out the infinitive. Infinitive means to plus verb. Okay, so to say is the infinitive. I followed casually. Add a question tag. Right now I said no. What is that? Okay, correct. Didn't I? Now I gave him my most appealing smile. Here pick out the adjective. Appealing is the adjective. Okay. I wanted to work for you, I said. Indirect speech. Okay, we write as indirect speech. Answer simple. I said that, or I told him that I wanted to work for him. Okay, clear? Continuation. I asked, can you feed me? Who asked? Hari Singh. I asked, can you cook? Who asked me? Who encoded can you cook? Anil. I can cook. I lied again. Again I said I can cook. If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you. Again, see these inverted commas. This question will be for punctuate the following. Otherwise, indirect speech. Okay. Let's see. I asked, can you feed me? Indirect speech. I asked him whether he could feed me. Can you feed me? Is yes or no type question. Do you remember that? With yes or no type question, we have to use if or whether. So I asked him whether he could feed me. Can you cook? I can cook. I lied again. Again indirect speech. He inquired. He means Anil inquired whether. Again, can you cook is a yes or no type question. No. I can cook is a simple question, a simple sentence. Okay. Simple statement. I can cook. That is simple statement. But can you cook is a what is that? Yes or no type question. Okay. He inquired whether I could cook. I lied again. Answered that I could. Okay, clear? He took me to his room over the Jumna sweet shop and told me I could sleep on the balcony. Then he agreed, Anil agreed, and he had taken me to his room. Where is his room? His room is in Jumna sweet shop. And he told me you can sleep you can sleep in the balcony. But the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible because Anil gave it to a stray dog and told me to be off. By God, what a meal you have cooked. I cannot eat. That is why he has given to a stray dog. Stray dog means street dog or a homeless dog. And he told me to get out of his house. But I just hung around. I waited over there and smiling in my most appealing way. Again, I started smiling him. I smiled at him in a catchy way and he couldn't help laughing. He started laughing. Okay. Then later he patted me on the head and said, never mind, he would teach me to cook. He told me, I'll teach you how to cook. He also told me to write my name and said he would soon teach me to write whole sentences and to add numbers. Then he said he would teach me to cook. He taught me to cook and he also taught me to write my name. Then later on he told me that he will teach me how to write a complete sentence and add numbers. See, to add numbers. To add is again what? Infinity. Okay. To cook is also infinity. He took me to his room over the Jumna sweet shop. Pick out prepositions. Okay, just see preposition to and over. Okay. He couldn't help laughing. Add a question tag. This is negative sentence, so your answer should be positive. Could he? Correct. Pick out collocation from the passage. Stray dog. Then, do you remember that well-oiled wrestlers? That is also collocation. Then another one, whole sentence. Okay. He took me to his room over the Jumna sweet shop and told me I could sleep in the balcony. Change into simple sentence. You know how to change simple sentence. Otherwise, you can write the ing form of the verb and change the complete sentence. See here. Take me to his room over the Jumna sweet shop, comma, then you should remove and add he. Told me I could sleep in the balcony. Okay, clear? I hope everybody understood. Thank you, children. Let's continue in the next class.